But it's called Case Connect Compensation Calculator. It's
diabolical.
It's hard to tell for year one.
Yeah, like you said, it take a minute.
I didn't say that about tight ends.
He didn't get a quarterback.
They from Notre Dame.
Hey, I was trying to see if you I'm trying to slide that on by.
I tell you what, man, I know we say defense all the time, but man, I actually like defense. I wish the NFL would change the rules back.
Yeah, it's definitely set up for the offense. And that's kind of why, like when Jose put out that defense, it's kind of logical because it's easier to score points.
Yeah.
Like our defense last year, our defense was bad. We still could barely hold people.
I think it begins and ends
Because of the
with two
rules.
quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Certainly two
Like that, yeah,
business. And
was it
nowadays, I don't
2022 or
think you can get by
2023
for long
when, like,
periods of
scoring
time
was that?
without a top-flight quarterback.
It was not this
The
year.
way the game is played,
Like, it's crazy.
all
Like,
the
you have
responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
That's why.
And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium.
If you catch it up, no more tackle.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I do like the kick. It's safer. It's safer, and it puts the intelligence back in the game that really has to. That's one thing that UF, XF, UVA, what is that called? I know one of them XF.
They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected.
Hey,
But it's not often you're expecting to see a
football.
cornerback blitzing and run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Saints were listening to
Richardson
trade
now on
off.
second down. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Yeah. Hold on,
Just
right?
a gain
Gotta
of
be
a
hold
couple
on.
there. And that's going to
That's
lead
like
to a
that
third
sorry ass
down.
and
See what they got drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
And throw people afterwards.
Yeah, I was here. It's all.
Pass that should have been intercepted.
You got a bunch of feeling.
But it winds up falling
Chris, how they
incomplete.
gonna how they gonna replay James?
game, and clearly something was off in the
Hey.
execution of that play. Good news, they've got
Hey,
a whole
first
game
in my
left to
pictures
clean
of
that up and start
knock
clicking
yourself.
on those key third down throws.
Richardson on fourth down. The left side completion to
Oh,
Jones.
no. Sucker again.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy.
Moving around,
A
bouncing around.
surprising move here
Depends
on
what
the
the Saints
opening
do.
drive of the game. And
Yeah.
this
You know,
defense
Saints
holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Yeah, big study.
Matter of fact, what y'all think about that? About the not the better? Did I go too far? Or was
Line of scrimmage,
I know
the
Jose.
31 now
I
on
love
first
it.
and 10.
So we nobody ever
Jackson will
talks about
change
this.
things up a bit.
Never talks about it.
Well, we talked about it on the overtime show.
Here's Jackson on first
Like,
down. This one complete
Lamar,
to Jalen
sometimes
Moore.
But
And
there's still an
inside the
education
20
for
before
him
he's brought down.
improve.
12
Right?
yards the pick up
Every
there,
year.
good for a Raven
We don't
first.
hold.
Yeah,
It's
we
not
see
it's
the
not just
emphasis
arts.
early here.
It's
Get
not
your
it's not
star receiver
us, but, like,
involved.
as
Able to
fans,
do it
we don't
successfully.
hold that same standard to
Start to
coaches
begin
in
with,
front
that's for
office.
sure. And
Right?
to me, this
Like,
play says
Joe D is a perfect example of that.
is better
You
than
say
your guys
he's
up.
gotten
Because
better
a player of his
as a coach since
stature,
he's
he won't
been in
just
the
be
league.
single covered all game
I mean,
long. Still
his
be
track
involved
record says
multiple
no.
people, and right away, they
And-
told
and-
the other
and-
team, guess
and-
what? He's just better.
In his defense,
This second
I've
and 4.
only, somebody mentioned it in my comments. They talked about his time with somebody else. And I replied to him, I only reference his time with the Raiders. I'm not really interested in his time elsewhere.
Completes it to Hayward Bay.
Yeah, Odell was great with the Giants.
No gain on
He's
the
right.
play. And now we get a third and 4.
That doesn't help us.
Bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep
I only focus on his time with the Raiders when he came in with more. So I started tracking the old linemen that played with the more.
and stop it right at the line of
They
scrimmage.
were good. when we first got here because the under was already
They'll try and
established.
run the option to pick it up.
Ronnie was on his way to being,
Into the end zone for a Ravens
and then
touchdown.
Orlando was what he
Lamar
was.
Jackson.
Now I feel like if Ronnie had got hurt, Ronnie would still be that guy.
On the board
He didn't
first
get hurt.
here in Vegas.
So there was nobody
This
waiting in the
defense, so many
wings.
things to worry about in the red
I
zone
don't
area,
expect
but
nobody
you'd
to
have
off
to
the bench and
almost
be
think
right.
that Lamar
But he's
Jackson
come in
running
and
the
be
football, that might be number
average.
one.
It should be number one. And
There's
in
no,
those
there's
portions of the
there's
field
nobody
where
on the
things
bench.
shrink
But
a
there's
little
no. We
bit
shouldn't have had to
because
go
the
get
receivers can't run past
or
anyone because they'll run out
Andrew
of real
Gill
estate. You should
or
have all
Jawan
eyes on
James.
Lamar Jackson
Right.
when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the
Like
pocket.
McCarr should be able to
I
hold
think
down
that they
something.
were surprised he was running
Yeah.
it there. They just couldn't stop
Something.
him, and he ends up in the end zone.
Listen,
Then that was the pick on mine.
And that one bounces out
gotta
back
be-
in the end zone,
gotta
so
be-
we'll start the drive.
right.
It's
at
a
the
the whole fight got-
25
Walker.
touchback.
best whole line in the draft right there.
The Raider
I
offense
was
set
hoping
to
they was
get
gonna
this
do something
drive
stupid.
started.
That's my whole line one.
And that's going to be caught
Like,
by
I got
Peoples
pictures of Saints
Jones.
second team.
And he'll be out of
Oh, they gonna
bounds
be
across
catching?
the 30-yard line.
Who the
They
same?
got Willie Gay and
Zero
Chase Young.
hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get
It's
it
still
out to
Derek
him.
Carr.
On second down, it's Richardson.
Still got Sam coach. Got Sam coach.
The Ravens able to
Right.
get to
That
it.
is their crutch.
It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack.
But they
This is
replaced,
what you've
if
got to
he's
do
going to
against a
take
quarterback like him.
in
You've
his
got to
fight,
keep
that's
him in the pocket and not
good.
let him get to the perimeter because once he
Wait,
gets
so
outside,
who's going?
that's
So
where he can really
are they drafting
He
him to the
completes
left
it to
tackle?
Jones. And a good
Uh,
job defensively. They
hoping-
stopped him short of the
okay.
first at the 32.
Ryan Ramczyk to
It'll be a
left
gain
tackle.
of 12, but it will also lead to
Well,
4
they said
down.
that Ryan Ramczyk might not be able to play it.
Oh, for real?
Some kind of injury. Yeah, he did have some kind of injury that's a career threat.
They'll go for it.
Yeah.
Here's Richardson.
I think he doesn't have any
Looking
confidence
in the
left.
middle of the field, and he's got a
Let's
man
go back
complete.
some.
And they will touch him down, but not
It
before
ain't,
he
it ain't that
gets
cheap,
the
I check.
fourth and short conversion. They end up getting north of 20 yards.
Oh, damn. All right. Well, I didn't even know that.
First and 10,
That was
it's
good.
Richardson.
Damn.
And he'll be hit as he releases
Because
it.
they're right.
And that'll
Hurt.
fall incomplete.
they're bringing a lot of pressure.
You think on Amazon?
The first quarter
Sure.
already sacked him once. Gotta get in there and
Bezos,
knock
they
another
ain't
one
had
away.
it.
I think maybe that tuck
He
rule
took
being
that.
gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete
So,
pass.
question for you, though. They're saying on Twitter
Another throw on
that
second down, and this one
Falcons did
incomplete
not
as
get
well.
because they had some very drafted quarterbacks in the top 10. So you think that's something that the team should do?
There's going to be two guys
Or
on
is
by
it
just
just,
about every
hey,
snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw
quarterback?
his way, but they have to keep
Yes,
throwing
but
his
I
way.
think
The
Hurt
benefits
though.
could be great. You
If,
throw it to a
if,
great
if he
receiver,
was
it
if he
can
was
come down
mid
to it
20,
anyway.
And
Yeah,
he gets this only to the 41.
Yeah, he
Not
was
near
bad.
enough
If he
for
was
the first. He
really
did his
good,
best to just get 4 out of that, but not
Man,
enough. And now fourth
coming
down.
off
So
a
much
series
about this game is just
and
understanding situations and then having
Sure.
to execute.
And I
isn't
think
it?
there's no
Guard the
legacy
first
there
down
either.
sticks.
With
Don't
Right.
let them
It's
get
not-
there.
like
They
he's
rallied
correct.
and made
So
the tackle.
if it's like
Going
let's just
for
say
it
Tom
on
Brady is,
fourth, Richardson.
you give him the heads up, but not like what the. Did the Packers draft Jordan Love and not give Aaron Rodgers a heads up at all?
Fourth down, but to no
yeah, I
avail.
think
And the
it's
Ravens
fine.
are going to get the football
Yeah,
back.
so like that, that's a little
Baltimore
that's
with good starting field
like that
position as they come
that
up
kind of
first and
business. But
10
with
at
Kirk
the
Cousins, like, man,
41-yard
yeah,
line.
man, shut up and
To
go
throw
rehab.
is Jackson.
Now,
Pass
I would say under normal circumstances, I mean, just out of respect, you give your starting quarterback a heads up. But down here in the South, we don't respect snitches. So since Kirk Cousins dropped that dime and got our organization in trouble, flux him.
Wait.
I don't know the story, Hendo. I don't know the story. Oh, no, he was telling a story about how he was visiting, he was talking to the traders and everything.
Oh, yeah. You got it.
And the NFL was like, well, this went through a free agency period. So that's tampering. So now Atlanta's in trouble. The NFL, and they have to give him the draft, which is not this season. So they need the investigation.
So my thing is like, I think you do have to tell them because I mean, potentially, and I say in this particular case, potentially that affects where he wants to sign, right? I mean, and the big because I don't think you know you're a rich quarterback. They just give you $100 million guarantee. That ain't rich quarterback money,
Right.
Yeah.
Watch how many.
Charles Davis,
Watch how
as
many
always,
more
I'm
like
Brandon Gaudin.
inches.
Charles, you talk about
They
storylines in this one. I think
So,
it begins and ends
so
with
what-
our
the other
two
half that I
quarterbacks.
actually
Certainly two of the best in the business.
So was
And
it one of those
nowadays, I
things
don't think you
where
can get by for long periods of
where
time without
this
a
was the
top
plan,
flight
or
quarterback.
it was
The way
long?
the game is played,
He can actually get
with all
Penix.
the responsibility
Change
he
the plan.
has and how the game flows through
How
him.
can you check? You,
If he's
I
not on
mean,
the top of
how
his
you-
game, your
the
team's
money.
not going to benefit at all.
Here's the
But you know what? But that's what the
McAfee to get this one
Seahawks
started.
did back in
And
the day.
off we go
They
with
drafted
Madden
Russell
Ultimate
Wilson,
Team.
right? Like they
Well, the
just
Broncos, like,
No, the Seahawks, when they drafted Russell Wilson, they have Mike Glenn. Yeah, it's not Mike. I mean, this is back then. It was cool, right? And the contract, and they said, "Oh, we got Russell Wilson, and he's better." The money's already spent. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. It'd be one of those things where we didn't know.
Right away, they'll change the look. Right to the air is Jackson. And his first look is incomplete.
The Diamondbacks on defense, two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Jackson now on
So
second
they
and
got
10.
the second round with that kick.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man open. It's Darius Hayward-Bay. And they're going to get this beyond the...
Did he tell him at the end of the year when before John Harbaugh went out there and said he ain't coming back?
Still ain't put good stuff on the bar.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it's the for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent.
Said Sean
I
Payton.
rose from the ashes of the
This is from
section.
Hampshire.
I
Sean
seen a
Payton
stranger in
wanted
my own reflection. I pointed in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection.
He held the
Keep
left
debating
ankle
about the GOAT.
ball.
I'm the one like
Ready
2,
to turn
3,
the
4,
car,
5.
but
How you playing both sides? How I make 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I make 8 figures, 8 million both times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged.
Feel
I
this
just
strongly
can't
about
find a
both
gold
cases.
mine, you dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost co-sign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed.
Telling you out there tricking off there.
The world changed.
They ain't tricking if you got it.
I see my best friend's jail, but betrayal was the real
Oh
thing.
man, there's another thing that said
The
that
world changed.
Broncos had both things of their QB3 on the board behind Caleb Williams.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
So you know who? I think
Jackson looking to throw right away. That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Flushed out right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
I did not, especially with the medical. That's not the fault that we talked about. That
He'll drop to throw.
this year, so.
Oh, into a sea of defenders, and intercepted. Steeler legend trying to run in with a pick. And these guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After the interception, here's Jackson. It's going to be caught by Moss. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses right out of bounds. Bengal first down with a 16-yard pickup there.
They came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Lamar changing the play.
He got it. Hey, let me shout out Dapper Don real quick.
Now a quick throw to Moss. Touchdown Bengals. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals use the early turnover on the board first here in this one. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. Now an audible here into something else. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Inside give to Dickerson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And this is caught by Hayward Bay. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run out of the play. He took the the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Dickerson trying the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Eric Dickerson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
You see them,
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
He can't get it to it. He can throw a dart. Yeah, let's take his in.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So that's halfway through the first round. Two defensive players on so it's
now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it.
Poor fucking running down save is sorry behind this nigga.
Side of the field. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. They work now on 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Darryl Taylor, Mike Morris.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Jackson.
6'2",
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Yeah, Josh. Yeah, they walking on stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now Jackson.
Dumbass.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Hometown, so Texas. 15 tackles.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
70 tackles, 15 TFAs. 8 sacks. That's the whole.
They complete it to him. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
21 years old. 32 Jones, 77.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
3 years. So good.
Dickerson on the handoff.
First.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. He'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal.
Yeah, to me, he was a good player. Fine, but to me, like this dude, I mean, you can just see it on tape. Just hours.
Here's a quick throw right side. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3.
See the
loss of a yard there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal. He'll try and run for it here with Dickerson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Eric Dickerson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Man, I like that a lot. I like him a lot, too.
Taking it about the 1.
I didn't really think about that.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Like not being touched by to me, like, when you look at the scheme that he's in, they don't really tell him, like, all right, go home. You know, like, he kind of has to play with some handcuffs on. But you see all of the traits, like all of the physical skills, but like you see it all day.
The Bengals drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe get this game tied up. We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
23 yards on the play.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially the best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on the schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's Jackson.
Streets.
Big fan. The fuck?
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
That's 3 straight defensive plays? Yes. Run on defensive play.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
know how they do.
On third down, Jackson.
That's a big offensive.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's off by Deion Sanders. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, and have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 22. Now Lamar changing the look. Here's Eric Dickerson. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Running it with Dickerson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Completes it to Hayward Bay. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. A carry for Dickerson. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And he's going to go down back in the 27-yard line. He's sacked. They get to it for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down to the sack. Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Even look up. I put that band it's tough. That band in the air. No, man. You just do it. I put that band in the air.
They'll run now with Dickerson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
No, but that is not, yeah, he's my dude. He's my realistic dude, but Donald, he's my green boy.
We got to plan one.
I don't think he's.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
19.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game. 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
I say the favor till I really
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that.
There he goes, left side. Still going. Inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 40-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 69 yards.
Big time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengals TD. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Later for the extra point. And he's down to his 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And 3,000 watch out. You're very close.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
I see a fight, and it's a squad.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that team, you got to be careful right here.
In action to this point in the 3rd quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they'll up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
To about the 48-yard line.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to pull that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Yes, sir.
Back to Dickerson here on 2nd down. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They throw it out right complete, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Crazy, we get that short shuttle.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. The turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and they will finally stop him on a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
He definitely got the measurables and all that stuff. I would think
he tried to drive that
experience
football into a tight spot.
would be an issue.
And if you're a little early
You see
or a little
him
late,
in
chances
playoff
are there's
game.
going to be someone
They
there.
actually
And
put him
sure
in.
enough, this one's going the other
Like
way.
he's been playing the whole time. Yeah. He been there. Cover guys up and pass pro and run.
1st down. Dickerson. And it's
Like
been
he
like
was
this
like
all
for him to
night
have more
long.
stars, but
Nowhere to run
he
as
got in
they
there
stop him behind the
like he
line.
had been playing the whole time. If you want to believe in him, it's that
Got him in. It's Randy Moss.
that's the game. That's the game I'm
Completion
referencing
gets
to.
him just a yard.
Somebody who's like,
And
hey,
that'll bring up
I
a
see
third and
that's
11 situation.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall
that's
and let him pick his
the
spot and run
inexperienced
the
part. But I
football.
heard it was
How about
interesting
the
because you
defense
so
there swarming to it
I
and
guess
not allowing that to happen?
somebody
Did
asked.
not let him get
I didn't think
downfield.
about it this way. They
The
said, is
chance
it
of wasting this
somebody
great
has to play
starting field position,
Yeah,
a real
especially when you
threat.
got a
This is
start,
third and
something
long.
like that. I forget.
Now it's Jackson.
They say, is he wrong? Or is he
For
just
the end
inexperienced?
zone, but that's going to wind up
So
incomplete.
that was
On that snap, he's a hero of his
Nate
defense
Tyson.
after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit
Which is
kept
big
it
bad thing,
exactly
isn't it?
that.
Yeah, I think he was saying he was wrong when you watch it.
Prater's
Watch
kick
the play,
is
you see
good,
the skills.
and that will tie things at 17 all. So
But
the
that
interception set him up a
it
terrific
was
field
scary.
position, but 3
Scary.
points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple.
I like
You
it.
always want
Like
that drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look
It's a
back on
little
and
bit of risk
probably say,
reward.
we
Yeah,
should have done
he
better there.
experience to go back and start.
And he'll be stopped up
You got
at
to
the
take that
25.
back. You can't take that easy.
Well, the stream was winning, and this was random. The screen
The
green
Baltimore
layout did
offense
so
at the
sorry
line,
about
set
that.
to
Can't
get
do it
going.
now. But
So
Big
now,
Red
Charles,
doesn't
this
seem
drive,
to,
maybe a touch more important,
hit
trying to
me.
erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this.
DMV on
because
my
even the
DMV
best in the game,
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot
Him
race.
is
And
for
he'll get this
and
well
so I get
past
the challenge.
midfield before being
Reese was
stopped
the
just before
the,
the 35. A
challenge
big pickup of
when
38.
and what we'll
So
do
how about
since
that
I know how to
for a
do it
chain
now,
mover? They're all the
we'll
way
do another
down
tomorrow.
inside the 40 now
I'll
for
pick it up
first and
tomorrow
10.
at work.
They'll
We'll
run
give
on
another
first
away
down.
tomorrow.
Dickerson has some
Just
good
keep it.
hard running there as he'll push his way
That's good.
forward for
We'll
about
give another
5.
one away tomorrow.
Brandon,
And
all things considered,
that's Big
they
Red
have to feel
in
pretty
here.
good about getting that type of a
This
gain,
is fun.
considering
And
the
I'll
blitz
keep it
that they
open a
just
little
had
bit
against
longer
them.
tomorrow since the string will be
Now
longer
second
tomorrow.
and 5.
Alright?
We're gonna do one too for deep cover. We're gonna give away a free hug.
And so
Jackson now.
yeah. If y'all got something
From
y'all
the right side,
into
going to
the
be caught
post.
here by Waddle. He's going to go
Let me
out of
know.
bounds, but he
Now,
takes this one down just shy of the 20. They picked up 5
I
yards
thought
last
it
time.
was- I
Now
must
they
have
doubled it
seen
and
it.
get
Yes.
10
Like,
here.
awesome.
Pretty good route
that's
combination there
basketball.
because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag.
All
Because when
three
you
is
do,
already
you
on
just
that-
put the
on that
ball on
stuff.
it and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
Good off the read for us. They didn't stop playing at me. But never mind, because the secondary
First
guys
down,
gave
they'll
in.
go to the ground attack.
No, no,
And they've
incidentally,
got it inside
that's
this
what they
area
brought
at
in
the
there.
8.
You can see.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for
I mean,
14 yards and another first.
The
They're
process
making it
go
look
a bit
easy out
in
there. Another
Hit
first
me.
down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
Oh, wow.
4 plays, 3 first downs.
So
That's
that's
a
why
pretty
they
good
got
recipe for success.
All right, back it up.
Let's go. Hey, Chris. That's you.
Say no, say no, Chris.
I know.
Jackson going to throw
It's
quick
a
and
virtual hug, man.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play.
Just feel free to hug yourself.
You know what, though?
We have played 3 quarters.
I think
You
you
are
got some
watching
extra,
Madden Ultimate Team
and what
on
it
EA
is,
Sports.
the rap.
Now in Cincinnati.
Yeah, so,
All
Yeah.
even as we get ready to start the fourth.
Matter of fact, we'll do a couple because I got some of them laying around.
Word.
Yeah. I'm glad you reminded me of that. Appreciate it, Mike. Appreciate that. Matter of fact, I thought we were in
From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th.
Yeah, let's just say 21. Here we go.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT minutes. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
You trying to go 21?
Yeah, let's just say 21.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Given a third,
They will be
you might have
looking
to
to
give up
answer the
60.
touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a
That's
good
the
chunk
third.
of time
That's the
remaining here in the
Second,
fourth
yeah.
quarter and a
Might
chance
have
to
to.
regain the
I
lead
mean, that's
in the
just what it
title.
is. Though.
Now a pass
In
is
the
taken
first round,
by
they're going to
Hill.
The Vikings moved up 6 spots, right? They gave up a third and fourth next year and a fifth this year.
For 6 spots.
Yeah. Because they were, I believe, 23 to 17.
I like that deal, but would you do that to go 21?
I'll give away my first point.
He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill.
And you can throw at 21.
You get Cooper DeJean.
I like watching the wide
Troy
receiver screen
all
because it's
day,
a real
every
teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But
So
how about the
you don't
people to block in front of him?
Can
Either
steal
fellow
it.
receivers or offensive
Right.
linemen. That
We
makes
got
it
20
a
right here.
really
Oh,
nice
still.
timing
Which
play, and
could
sometimes it can
definitely
be
happen.
big.
Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first
I'm going to just say it's going to
down
happen.
marker. The improv on
You
his
know, they
field
like
gets
the
it
same.
6, and it'll be
So I
second
find to
down.
see at least, because I ain't watching his defense, his best remaining. Quinion Mitchell, Terry Arnold, Troy,
Here's
BT,
Jackson to
Cooper,
throw.
Hayden,
And he'll be
Hart,
hit as
Sharp,
he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Duvay, Guy.
Trying to get that one to his tight
This
end,
dude
and
can't
they've
be
been
best
trying to
available
get the
this
ball
round.
to him, but as of
Yeah.
yet, unable to successfully complete one.
What you got to say?
But you know, there's usually
Depends who you
no
got.
zone and
Yeah,
throw
that's
to that
33.
tight end. Great sight lines, usually right
What'd
in
you
the
say,
middle
D?
of the field.
So why you got to say it like that? You know that's what the
Big play
Panthers
for
are looking
both
at at 33.
sides. What will we see here? 3rd and
We ain't,
4.
we ain't even in the 20s yet.
To throw is Jackson.
Panthers, you named a lot of
He's
people.
got his
One,
running
two,
back
three,
Yeah,
over the
20,
field.
and he's
And
listed
he'll be
for
taken down with the first
Her
down
name,
at the
11.
Ravens 36.
on
The game at
ESPN.
22.
They have 13.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead
But yeah, if you're
touchdown.
13, that's about right. But I named 11.
This is where you need a quarterback who can
Oh,
keep his
just pass
cool
away,
back
coach.
there. Not just for
That's
himself,
30.
but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
13 is 33. That's where you at.
Boy, nowhere to go at all
Actually,
on
this
that
practice
first
was wrong.
down run as they will get to him
Oh,
behind
me?
the line of
Even
scrimmage.
more.
There's no question that coming into this
Even
game,
more.
this defense is pretty vocal
Even
about his
more.
desire to
Yeah,
take this
that's
running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Pick his head. Yeah, now five know how to do giveaway. That's going to make this room even
Steps away
better.
to his left.
Fine, pick it out.
Is that?
Open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Can we buy it? No, you can't buy it, Ray.
Throw on 3rd down. Jackson.
Well, yes. You guys can't buy it.
Down he goes.
Not into what?
Zayvon Collins.
I think he was talking about the
Watson
Ralph,
for
I
a
think.
loss of 10.
No,
and
it's
it's
trying
going
to
to be 4th and
Patreon.
long.
I know
Yeah,
nowadays they give a lot
Patreon.
of
You
guys
get
different things
Patreon.com.
when
You
they get to
got
the sidelines
$10
after
here.
creating
You
a big
get
play, but just throw a cape on this guy.
I already told
because he
myself it was going to happen,
single-handedly
Chad.
ended multiple
God,
drives.
the mighty-
Interception
yeah.
earlier, sack
Yeah.
on 3rd down.
What happened?
Really? Should have a better game
Fox
plan to
Gillis
start
rap.
how to contain him
Our
because he's
hopes
affecting
and
this
dreams
game
are
in so many ways.
Gillis.
You can't have hopes and dreams.
That's to his running back, complete.
Hey, shit.
I'm not saying you're hoping for anybody at 33. It's just whoever's there.
I'm up alone.
Down on my play sheet,
We hope
and
it's
what
like
you'll
it.
find,
God, we
plays
get the
have been
quarter
successful
for it.
throughout
You
the
don't
game
hope
that
for
have
it.
worked in the distance you need. That's
Because
exactly
they
what they
gonna
got
be there.
done.
Just pop the balloon.
From the
Damn,
red
so
zone
good.
now, here's Jackson on 1st
Eight.
down.
Still like
Dancing to his
people
left.
wants 8 snaps.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
That shit.
Eagle,
Calvin Johnson.
you talking about?
At
At least they ain't traded for IU.
And the Bengals
Yeah.
are an extra
Yeah.
point away from
Yeah, they're
going
gonna trade that
back
second
on
round
top
pick.
here in the fourth.
Right, can't trade them yet.
A very important extra point there. Up
Yeah.
and good. And that is going to put them
Cool.
on top by a point, and it
He's
sets
gonna pass
us
off.
up for quite a
Damn,
bit.
I got 8
Now for the
plays.
touchdown, here's Pat
With
McAfee.
you had working.
But I hate GC.
So that's the Vaughn, not Dave Vaughn.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
No, hey, tell
He
him
even
like
peeking.
tell him like really big. Tell him like
Here's
really
1st and 10.
golly.
Now, what if he trades that pick for Justin Jefferson? Now what?
Change things up a bit.
Oh, man.
Oh, there he is.
That goes shoot.
I talked to him.
See?
Here, this is caught by him.
What's up, shit?
What up?
And he's going to get
How
a
you doing,
solid
man?
gain of 9 before
How you
being
like that
brought
pick,
down. Second and right.
Suge is a
yard.
Steelers fan.
Not a position where they absolutely have to
Just
Sure,
should be the host of Tuesday Night Show.
Still
Steelers
conspiracy.
Up the middle they go. Dickerson.
Hey, Roger, before you got on, just so you know, Mike held it down for you.
I heard. I appreciate it.
He did his best Rodney impersonation. He held it down for you.
Time, all
Hey,
three
he was
timeouts
impressive.
still
He
remain.
was speaking
Here's
facts about Bryce
first and
Young.
10 now.
He caught the spirit.
Yeah, he held it down, but
They'll go
he would
right
never
back
call
to
it
the
still
ground
clock.
with Dickerson. And after the good
It's 'cause
game
that's not the
last
man.
play, this time they
I don't know
say
why he's thought.
Exactly what he
he's
said.
gonna be stopped behind the line of
That's right.
scrimmage.
Exactly what he said.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at
Exactly what he said. So, Chris, you was right. You should have been trying to trade up that spot.
And that package just
That's
wrapped up the
what
runner
happened.
for a loss.
So it's like Brian Thomas falls to the Chiefs.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Great.
Dickerson. Well, they nearly
See, we had
sprung him
21.
that time as he takes this all
And
the
I'm
way
looking at this
down to the
list.
37.
So I'm hoping for
Okay, there's 3 timeouts
Bart.
left, right?
Think you got to use one here,
No
don't you?
doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
This is first
hope
and
for
10.
Bart, but I don't.
I feel like he's probably going to go. I mean,
They'll swing this
maybe he's not a
complete
good
out
fit
to
for him, but like
Hill.
the Eagles lost him.
No, he's the Bart that's going to
Down.
Philadelphia. If not, he's one of them.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win.
Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas
So
might
it's
be
up now
going
to
to
one of the
Miami.
most accurate kickers
Now, they
in
take the-
NFL
they
history,
okay.
Justin Tucker. And we will get a timeout with 2
All
ticks
right.
left.
I'm just not
And
getting this
now
field.
an
6
all
months.
rest on the right foot of their
Yeah, they're just announcing it
2
now.
seconds on the clock.
Like, Miami has to
Score
go
to win.
defense. Phillips is injured. Chill's injured. Something like that. So they have a job. With the hair.
Yeah. If we get
They equal.
yeah.
They got
And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home.